What's up, guys? It's you, and welcome back to another Push to Rank 500 in the RU Tour. This is episode 3 this week, going up on a Wednesday. You guys ready to hear me shut my door? There it is. There it goes, guys. It has been done. So anyway, I believe we did bad in the last episode. We did better than we did in the previous episode. We're up to 1,299, which is pretty bad. But we're going to grab another match with this RU Sticky Web team, because I'm determined to make this team work. Like, on my main alt, Lyrical Hitman, rank Lyrical Hitman. I am at 1412 in RU, and I don't know what happens when I turn on screen flow to record. I just play bad immediately, and I don't really know what to do. We have a match here though versus Insane Muffins. You know, double defog core is strong right here, which is a problem for me, so I'm just gonna go and lead Cricketune, as I'm kind of expecting. Oh, inboard lead, okay. I'm just gonna sticky web right here. Don't be like sub bulk up or something. Or he could be bulky Embor and be like Will-O-Wisp, rest, sleep talk, and like, okay, he's just Flare Blitz. Okay, that did damage. But I get my webs up, which is nice. I'm just gonna go ahead and go for the Endeavor if he switches out to his defogger, which he doesn't. Makes a good play. And I actually don't know if this Embor is scarfed or not, and my chair's going nuts in the background. I don't see any recoil, or well, I see recoil. I don't see any life orb or anything. So I'm going to assume he's scarfed, and I'm going to go out in a Tyrantrum, because Tyrantrum actually has a pretty good matchup versus this guy's team, as he just goes for Flare Blitz again, no burn. Actually, it doesn't matter if I get burned, because I have the Lumberry. But it goes into Golbat, which is fine. I'm just going to go ahead and go for a Stab Stone Edge. That crits him and takes him out. I don't really care if that mattered. I want wins. Goes into Gligar. Is this a counter? I have Ice Fang. Destroyed. Double crit doing 100%. So there it is. There's our win. 13-14. We're climbing the ladder. And I don't know. I'm kind of acting a little different in this episode. I'm kind of tired. You know, I'm in a pretty good mood right now, but I'm just more tired, so, you know, it's whatever. I just recorded 2 OU battles for Oras, which is really fun. I'm really enjoying the tier so far. I'm hoping they release an official beta ladder, because then it's going to be a lot easier to get matches, because that's the only thing stopping me from doing lives. Like, honestly, I have enough OU content to go throughout the week, so I kind of want to make it a daily thing. I believe I said that on Sunday's episode. But okay, so got a battle here versus Firework Joe. Or Yo, I don't know. I'm gonna go with lead Cricketune, as this thing is probably Endeavor, Taunt, Head Smash, Stealth Rock. He leads Spiritomb, which is nice. I'm just gonna go ahead and get on my webs, because he does have a defogger and Skuntank, but I can pressure Skuntank pretty well. Gonna go for the Willow, which is fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and go for the Taunt, because if he switches to Skuntank, I don't want him doing anything such as getting away my hazards, because I need my Sticky Web to win this match. And ends up going for an Ominous Wind, which is a problem. I'm just gonna go ahead and knock off, get rid of your item right here, because I feel like that's a pretty good thing for me to do. It ends up being Rocky Helmet, and Ominous Wind does not give him the boost, which is really nice. Right here, I wish I had Scrappy so I could destroy you. But I'm just going to go out into Jellicent, I think. I don't think you have Shadow Sneak. I'm just going to go ahead and click Water Spout right here. Do a lot of damage to something that switches in. I kind of want his Slowbro to come in, or Slowking to come in, because that kind of opens up some opportunities for me. Okay, Spiritomb ate that up. I do not understand. That did no damage. He's probably max Spadef with Rocky Helmet, but it goes out to Slowking on a weakened Water Spout right here. That does 23%, and we see leftovers, which is cool. So you're probably Dragon Tail. But I'm gonna go into Tyrantrum right here. Actually, no, that's a really bad play, isn't it? Yeah. I'm just gonna go straight to Shiftry. Don't Ice Beam me, please. Okay, goes for the Toxic, which is fine. I'm just gonna go straight away for a Swords Dance, kind of predicting the switch right here. And I want to do some early wall breaking. Skuntank is what comes out. Alright, probably should have seen that coming, but I'm just going to hit you with a +2 knockoff. I'll get rid of your item right here. I'll do a lot of damage. It's going to be nice. I do 71%, which is cool, as you more than likely will defog. There it is. Right here, I think I'm just going to go straight away for the Sucker Punch to try to out-prioritize you. Because I think you'll try to go for the Sucker Punch of your own. I'm going to take a sip of water right here. There it is. There it is, indeed. So hopefully I do not get destroyed by anything right here. We'll see what Firework Joe decides to do. I don't really want any... Okay, I got destroyed. I'm just going to go straight away for another knockoff right here. I don't think I have any reason not to. I will knock something out this turn, which is really nice for me. He ends up sacking Spiritomb, which is a good play, as I will go down to the poison damage at the end of the turn. So I think at this point I'm going to go out into, not Tyrantrum, I'm going to go out to Jellicent right here, because Jellicent does the least amount of work for me for the rest of the battle. Hopefully we don't see Skuntank right here. We see Clawitzer. Okay, I'll take that. I'm just going to go ahead and Shadow Ball, because I just want to get damage. And goes out to Slowking. I'll take it. That's a spec Shadow Ball. And because you're not a Soul Vest, you're not going to take that very well. So we'll see what your switch is. Ends up being Chinchino, which is a good play. Kind of expecting Bullet Seed right here, but what am I really going to do about it? Okay, let me just think about this for a second. Tyrantrum helps me check this thing, Archeops. So got to keep that around. And Tyrantrum potentially cleans late game if I can hit my Stone Edges. Hitmonlee is good for priority for this. Knocks off that. Mach Punches that. High Jump Kicks that. Mach Punches that. So these two are my two most important members. Jellicent doesn't do a lot. Bullet Seed is what we see from Chinchino, which is okay. I'm just going to go into Hitmonlee right here, and I'm going to go straight away for a Mach Punch to get off a chunk of damage off on this thing right here. Because that is what I need to do, I think, in order to hopefully win this match. Ends up going out into Slowking, which is fine. We'll see how much this takes from a knockoff. I think I should be able to knock this thing out at this point. Because Slowking doesn't have amazing special defense, or physical defense. It has really good special defense, just not good physical defense. And there it is. I'm able to knock that thing out, making Delphox's life a lot easier if I want to go ahead and sweep with that. His entire team gets high jump kicked at this point, which is really nice for me. Let me see what he decides to go out into. Okay, ends up being Archeops, which is okay. I kind of want to switch to Tyrantrum, but I kind of don't. I think right here I'm just going to go ahead and sack Delphox, because that's a bold play. And you end up going for the Earthquake, which is cool. I'm just going to go into Tyrantrum because I think I can take one. I'm just going to go for an Ice Fang because I don't want to miss my Stone Edge, and this is also super effective. Oh god, that crit might have mattered. I don't know what item you are, but that's a good game. I just got beat there. There wasn't really anything I could do about that, as we see Citrus Berry. So yeah, that crit probably mattered, and down to 1285, which is pretty disappointing. We're going to go ahead and grab one more, as I'm just dabbling in the RU tier at this point. I don't know, it's a little disappointing, but we will see. Okay, we grab another match right here, versus Deflee, and we see a Defogger, but I can take it on. The bird is a problem, but I have Tyrantrum now, so that helps. Ends up leading with the bird. I'm just going to go ahead and get out my webs as you end up Swords Dancing. I'm going to go ahead and go for the knockoff this turn as you go for the Acro. I should have gone for the Endeavor. I just didn't want you Swords Dancing again. I do not do anything to you, and I'm just going to Endeavor this turn in case you want to SD. You don't, so it's good. I'm just going to go into Tyrantrum though, and I'm just going to go ahead and hit you with a Stone Edge because I don't think you carry any coverage moves. So that's a thing I can do. And before reveals HP Dragon. Ends up going into Gligar right here. Gligar, you're not safe. You're not. Oh my god, it lived. I lucky and bad. Lucky and bad. So I ended up picking him off right here because of the flinch, which is nice. Unless I miss right here, which is possible, and I probably deserve it. But we'll see what happens right here. Maybe he's max speed Gligar. let me see what he says. Okay, he's just gonna go ahead and sack Liger right here, which is okay for me, and goes out into Hitmonlee. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Earthquake because I think I can take this thing out. I have 375 attack. I cannot, and High Jump Kick will do more than enough to take me out. So I'm gonna go out into Jellicent right here because I think it is my best play, and I can just go ahead and click Shadow Ball and do damage to something. And I just sacked the one thing that prevents the bird from sweeping at +2. So don't let the bird get up to +2. That is what I need to do. Goes out in a Fletchender. I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Shadow Ball again as you go for the Roost. I'm Specs. This is going to knock you out. I don't think anything comes in and takes a hit reliably. I'm actually going to go out to Clawitzer right here because Jellicent is my win condition. I got to preserve it as I knew the Dark Pulse was kind of coming right there. I'm just going to go ahead and go for a knockoff right here as it absolutely smacks both of the switch ends. The first of which is Jellicent, which goes down, and Shiftry actually cleans up right here. So that's a good way to end off today's episode. So if you guys did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like. It really does help show support for the stuff that I'm doing here on the channel. Also, you asked me. Never mind. Well, that's what I get for calling it early, I suppose. Alright, you go out into Clawitzer. I will 2-hit KO you. Your Life Orb. This is okay. This is okay. I'm just going to Shadow Ball again, take you out, and we'll see what you lock yourself into. Are you Scarf? The world may never know. You're Scarf. Alright, but I'm just going to take you out with this Shadow Ball. So, if you guys did enjoy today's episode of Push to Rank 500 in the RU tier, please make sure to leave a like because it really does help show support for the stuff that I'm doing here on the channel. Also, make sure to enter today's comment question of the video, which is... I don't know why I said that like that, but I just kind of did. Okay, so Gen 6 is kind of going out as an era. Out of all Gen 6 Pokemon, which is your favorite? And with that, I urge you guys to subscribe if you guys are enjoying the constant content. And with that, I'll catch you on the flip-flop.